I'm Josh Kindler. Welcome to Cents on the Dollar. Today, we are going to be talking about Haidilao. Haidilao was founded by Zhang Yong, a former factory worker in Zhangyang, a city in China's southwest. It is primarily a hot pot restaurant. Hot pot, or huoguo in Chinese, means fire pot. It's a dish consisting of meat, vegetables, and broth that combine to make a type of stew. Every restaurant has their own slightly different recipe, and it's made in different households in different ways across the entire country. Yet, as a former factory worker, Zhang Yong could not cook that well, and he knew he needed to offer more. He decided he would offer customer service in a country known for disregarding it in exchange for cheaper prices or profit. As the company grew, he would also focus on quality ingredients. Zhang Yong's overall concept or business model was to provide excellent customer service and perks to the point where it would become a social experience to come to Haidilao. He would also try to create a happy atmosphere to keep customers coming back. Zhang Yong directly stated, "In order to satisfy people, I gave away more than I sold. As a result, customers were willing to still come back, even though my food wasn't that good." As the New York Times puts it, employees go all out to greet, serve, and entertain. This type of restaurant and service is quite a rarity in China. Liu, a 42-year-old Chinese single mother, said that Haidilao would bring a crib for her child. This way, she would be able to enjoy her food with peace and quiet, and she was also able to bring her friends as a social experience without worrying about her kids. The children enjoy it too, as they get snacks and have play areas to keep them occupied. Hospitality is key for Haidilao. It is the reason for their success and why Liu keeps coming back. Haidilao has free entertainment services and activities, offering free manicures, Chinese checkers, and origami. It's so popular that patrons can wait up to 2 hours for a single table. Seeing this as a potential obstacle to their idea of an easy, fun experience where customers are taken care of, Haidilao decided to offer free snacks, board games, and even a shoe shining service for those who are waiting. Yet, Haidilao provides many other services for customers. They are most famous for their restaurant concierge, who will bring around towels, hair ties, and plastic bags for your phone to limit the mess of hot pot. They will even peel shrimp for you with their chopsticks if you ask them. Haidilao also provides noodle entertainment, hibachi style, and if the noodle breaks in front of the customer, a new batch is made. Employees can provide patrons with a toy to sit across from them, so that way they won't be lonely when eating alone. There is also a bathroom attendant to hand paper towels to those exiting. And finally, Haidilao offers a rare hot pot delivery service, in which they will bring ingredients and broth separately and come to your house to set the table and lay down the napkin. Yet, it has not been all smooth sailing for Haidilao. In 2017, an undercover journalist took videos of a Haidilao kitchen. It was rat-infested, there was grease all over the appliances, and there were employees dipping soup ladles in sewers, presumably to clean them. Yet, that wasn't even close to a recent scandal from a competitor, Xiabu. A customer recently posted a video of a small, dead rat found inside their hot pot. All in all, this decreased the valuation of Xiabu's parent company by about $200 million. This goes to show you how poor the health standards can be in China. Yet, in spite of these health matters, Haidilao decided to take their company public on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange on September 26, 2018. With a starting share price of 17.80 Hong Kong dollars, around $2.29 in US dollars, Haidilao International Holding raised over $1 billion. Jackson Wang, from Huarong International Securities, called Haidilao a sexy stock. Wang attributed this to Haidilao's rapid expansion and the fact that they provide service to upscale customers, as their spending per customer is one of the highest among all Chinese restaurants. However, there has been a recent trend of companies with Hong Kong IPOs falling below their IPO price. Recently, Meituan Dianping, an online shop selling consumer products and retail services, dipped below its IPO price, becoming the fourth of 5 companies with a Hong Kong IPO this year to do that. However, while the things that Wang noted may make Haidilao an attractive stock for the long run, its IPO price was evaluated as somewhat high. Indeed, Haidilao stock dropped on its first day of trading and has yet to climb back up to its starting price of 17.8 Hong Kong dollars as of October 23rd. The biggest question for Haidilao's stock market success and future as a company is whether it can be successful in other parts of the world. There are three main problems I see standing in Haidilao's way of becoming a popular chain in the United States. The first, and most likely biggest, are health codes. Joel Silverstein, CEO of East West Hospitality Group, a consulting firm that works primarily in the Asian markets, called the proximity of manicures, nail clippings, and other services to the kitchen disgusting. He also noted that it would violate many, many health codes. One scandal, even a minor one, could completely derail Haidilao's American prospects. If the FDA shuts down the enterprise, that would result in a massive loss in capital and millions, maybe billions, down the drain. Were this to happen, Haidilao's stock would plummet. It would also make Haidilao less likely to try again, as they wouldn't want another loss and there'd be pressure from investors not to. Even if the restaurant modifies its business plan to comply with FDA regulations, Haidilao's model is a concept that may not be very popular with Americans. For starters, the previous health concerns may scare off many potential patrons. Furthermore, the culture of America doesn't blend well with Haidilao. The same things that make Haidilao so popular in China would turn off customers in America. The restaurant concierge and manicures and pedicures are not services that, in my opinion, would be all that well received in America. The idea of someone wiping your face with a napkin or coming around to cut your food for you would make many quite uncomfortable. Americans would not want to leave their children under the care of strangers, especially in a place bustling with activity. And finally, Americans are turned off by the idea of manicures and pedicures in the same general area where their food is being prepared. My final concern for Haidilao is that there simply isn't a market for it. Americans like to think that they like Asian cuisine. However, the true flavors are often foreign and too strong, so Asian food in America is often Americanized, and many restaurants serve faux Asian dishes that appeal to American taste buds. Haidilao, with its very traditional Chinese food, may not be able to compete. The few people that do enjoy true Asian cuisine often already have their favorite restaurants and wouldn't want to eat from a chain. If Haidilao is somehow able to combat these hurdles, and that's a big if, I can see them growing to new levels and becoming a true global restaurant superpower. Yet, Haidilao will have to be creative in their approach if they truly want to compete on the same level as other gargantuan restaurant chains.